figure, everybody sent press kits or CDs.
Right.
I sent the nigga a door. There's no way you gonna miss that. Who the hell's
A door. You sent him a door.
I went to Lowe's, bought the door, got a big ass poster of me, 6 foot, and it said, "Let me in."
Let me in.
Yeah.
Let me open the door.
Yeah. So the goal is to get on, but as you see in it, a lot of these dudes be selling their soul.
Yeah. No, what do you mean by that?
You giving up that ass, bro. It's true.
Man.
It's true.
Really?
It's true.
It's true. It's calling the video in. We made it. We made it.
I went on tour, played on MTV. I'm cool.
Hey.
I'm the most famous nigga from my hood.
Ah, that's big. Hey, welcome back to the Rich Room Live. My spotlight today is one of my favorite guys. This is my man Owey. Listen, Owey, music mogul. He used to hit the mic for a while. He used to rap. One of my favorite songs is "Testimony." You gotta check him out. I still rock it to this day, man. I still rock it. I love all your stuff, man. So Owey is a guy who we've been talking for over a decade about music, about moving to the next level. And how that looks, right? Yeah. So I want you to tell your story, but I got a story to tell about you, man, that you told me years ago. We're sitting down, we're breaking bread, we're eating, and you're not drinking. No. So is it a reason why?
I just never really did it.
Okay, that's not your thing.
Unless I got punched on somebody or something.
Right, I understand. That's my thing. Yeah. That's my thing. Right. So we're sitting back, we're talking, and you told me about a story about how you were talking to music execs, and you had to make an impact. Yeah. So what you did was you said, everybody's calling them, sending emails. Dude, I'm gonna send him a door.
Send him a door.
You send somebody a door, man.
My poster on him.
But you tell me that story, man, because that was so unique and it stuck with me. Yeah, so it's been a decade. It stuck with me.
It was Lenny S. He was up at Def Jam, and I figured, everybody sent press kits or CDs. Right. I sent the nigga a door. There's no way you gonna miss that. Who the hell's
a door? You sent him a door.
I went to Lowe's, bought the door, got a big ass poster of me, 6 foot, and it said, "Let me in."
Let me in. Yeah. Let me open the door.
Yeah. So, and he still, every time I see him, he bring that up. So,
man, that's very unique, man.
Well, you gotta do stuff like that because there's a million niggas trying to do what
you're
trying to do. Everybody want a deal. Everybody want the light. But what's gonna set you apart? And that's what I always tell niggas. If you rapping about the same thing everybody else rapping about, what make you different? Right. So I need to hear something vulnerable from you. Right. They don't want to do that.
You gotta open up.
Yeah, you got to.
You gotta open, and I think by opening up, man, you show who you really are, and that sets you apart because we're all different.
Like I said earlier, it make you human.
Yeah.
People want to know that you going through what you may be in a Ferrari, but that don't mean you don't cry.
Right.
I mean your kids can't piss you off or your baby mom make you mad.
Yeah.
Like they think because you got money, that
you're invincible.
Yeah, like that shit don't happen to you.
Not at all.
I don't know.
Man, that intensifies everything.
Yeah, fact.
You know what I mean? Because it makes it worse. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because now you have, not only do you have just the emotional aspect, you got the financial aspect, you got everything, and as you know. Every day, even though you reach any level of success, it doesn't matter. You still want more, and you're still one bad deal away. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I just never let that stuff define me. Like if I gotta get it cracking, we gonna get it cracking. Like, regardless of what I got going on.
Right.
Like, man, I'm not I'm still a man first.
Exactly.
I just happen to do this.
Right. This is what I do.
But that don't mean I won't go back to my old ways.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
So tell me about your old ways, man. Do you ever talk about that? Like how
I mean, not really. I don't like to talk about it because I don't like to glorify.
Not to glorify, yeah.
Like I sold drugs,
we all did. We all did.
To me, it's lame.
Yeah.
But when you young, that's life. So,
that's all you know.
Yeah. So I used my street money to pay for my rap.
Right.
I never even wanted to be a rapper. I just happened to fall into this.
Man.
So
how you fall into it?
Well, there were some dudes in my neighborhood. They wanted me to put the money up for them. Okay. So I was trash. I never rapped a day in my life. I never wrote a rap ever. Like on boys, what NWA? How easy.
They had the punchy man.
Same way. Same exact story.
That was you.
Same way. It took me. But I'm like, I might as well rap about my life because I'm doing this every day. So that's how I started. And then they stopped coming around, and I just kept going.
Man, so I have a similar story, right? Yeah. So I get back from school, early 90s, and the guys in my neighborhood were rapping, right?
Yeah.
So I decided, I'm a businessman, man. I'm always, they say the crazy, because I think I'm kind of crazy. Like, the craziest people change the world with their ideas, right?
You gotta be.
You
gotta be shot out.
You have to be a little
and
bit
delusional.
You have to be in order to see it, because it's not in front of you. I think any entrepreneur, anybody who has reached a level of success has to think outside the box, because you're doing things that don't exist, that's not in front of you. You know what I mean?
People don't like to take risks. They're scared of rejection.
Yeah.
Like even when it comes to woman, I'll walk up on Beyonce. You give me enough time, I'm
gonna shoot at you.
Worst they can tell me is no.
It's all no.
I'm not tripping.
That's it.
I've been hearing no a long time. So I'm not worried.
Man, so
that's how I've become.
But that, when you talk to most people who have any measure of success, that's what you're gonna hear.
Yeah.
You're gonna hear that I had to go get it. I was selfish. I had to put myself first in order for my family to succeed, for everybody to reap the benefits. I had to do it. Yeah, I had to take it on the chin, right? So I come back from school, early 90s. The guys in my neighborhood are rapping. I start a record company. I'm whoever. I'm
the CEO.
I'm CEO. I'm Russell Simmons before. I'm Russell Simmons after him, right? In Detroit.
Yeah.
So the guys I had rapping, all the guys from my neighborhood who I love, they stopped rapping, right? So then I had me and my guy who was the DJ, my guy June. So I'm like, dude, we got studio time. So we start rapping. And he started writing my first raps, and I got into it. So then we put out an album. We had videos. We had all this. And we went I think we sold copper. It's wood or level? We sold wood. We went wood or copper.
But you know what though? Even if you at $10, how much was the CDs back then?
They were $10.
All right, you sell 1,000 of them.
Yeah, you making a little money.
Because if I had 10,000 fiends, I'm doing good.
Hey, you doing great. You doing great, man. So that story is very similar to me. You know what I mean? I get it, and I think that is probably what gravitated me to you back then, and any artist right now, because they see me as this guy, this businessman now. They don't know where I'm from. They don't know where I'm from. So they don't even know why I'm talking to them. But dude, I was you. I was right in that situation. I get it.
I seen the story.
I seen that story. I seen that story, and I like what you're doing.
It's rough though, bro, because like I said earlier, rapping is like throwing money at a wishing well. You're not guaranteed to get on.
Nothing.
You could put $200,000 behind a record, it still might flop.
Man,
that's why the record labels write it off.
Yeah.
Like they'll use the Taylor Swift money to pay for the little shoot 'em up budget, like whoever the fuck he is, like you know what I mean.
And still charge you.
Yeah. And if he don't make it, then
they just write it off and keep going to the next one.
She done went diamond, but when you're independent. I done hustle for this, bro.
Dude,
so I can't just put up $60K and walk away. Like
no, sir. No, sir. It got to come back. Yeah, it's got to come back somehow. Yeah. It got to come back.
Yeah. So that's just the story of being an entrepreneur in music. So the goal is to get on, but as you see, a lot of these dudes be selling their soul, bro.
Yeah. What do you mean by that?
They giving up that ass, bro. It's true.
Man,
it's true. Bro.
Really?
It's true.
It's true.
It's true. Niggas is doing a lot of a lot of niggas that you just see come out of nowhere.
Yeah. How'd you come up?
Yeah, they doing stuff. They compromising themselves.
Shit, they selling their soul.
And they don't just come out and ask you neither. It's like they slide it in.
Right.
Well, and they do
what?
Stuff. Yeah, the devil give gifts too, bro.
The devil. The devil gives gifts.
Yeah, for sure. He gonna give you what you want. It's up for you to take it and
realize. That ain't a gift.
It ain't just God giving gifts out here. Yeah. The devil give them too, bro.
That's not a gift, man.
But what I'm saying is that he will put it in front of you.
Right. You put it as looks like a gift.
Yeah,
and if you accept it.
Yeah, and if you're not strong enough or you never been through nothing, you're gonna take it. And you see a lot of niggas take it.
Really?
Oh yeah, bro, that's true, bro. They ain't just making this shit. They ain't pulling this shit off the sky. There's too many stories of people popping up.
Right.
With accusations, bro.
It's something got to be. 10% of every lie is the truth.
Man, it's a lot of that shit going on.
It's a lot of it going on. Shit, man. So inside of that industry, you gotta try to navigate around it.
I honestly feel like that's why I never really made it to that status, because I'm so much of a man that I will end up hurting one of them.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I feel like God.
Even with a question or
he pulled me back from that, because even when they'll put record deals in front of my face, I ask them, what this mean? What this mean? Because I'm thinking on a drug dealer standpoint.
Right.
If I buy this, I make this. This is my profit. So I'm asking them how, who I owe, or they're charging me $60,000 founders fees, and I'm like,
that don't make sense. That don't make sense.
And that's why he told the dude from Atlantic said, if you don't sign this record deal, you'll be a local artist for a long time.
My man.
I told him, shit, I'll just take my chances.
My man, thank you. Yeah. Hey, you have a good one.
So, and then like 2 months later, he got fired for stealing money.
Of course he did. Yeah. Of course he did. But that's life, man, and that's how it happens. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Things come at you, and you have to have a discernment and know that it's not for you. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's not for you.
And I didn't get into it for the fame. I really just wanted to get rich.
Right.
And I figured you could get rich a lot of different ways. So
yeah.
I ain't really worried. Like, once I made it to MTV, that's all I wanted to do.
You made it. You made it.
I made it. I'm good.
See, we made it to the box back in the day. We made it to the box.
Good, though. The box was
Dude,
good.
we called the video. Everybody was calling the video in. We felt good. We made it. We made it.
I went on tour, made on MTV. I'm cool. I'm the most famous nigga from my hood.
Ah, that's big. That's big.
Yeah, so I did a lot of things that I don't brag on.
Right.
Because it was just, I don't want to live out the accolades. Mm-hmm. It ain't about what you did, it's what you're doing now.
That's true.
So,
but I do think that you have to take a second and smell the roses and enjoy it for what it is.
I do it privately, but
yeah.
You know what I mean, I just try not to, I ain't gonna say rub it in niggas' faces, but mm-hmm. I mean, I know where I'm going.
Right.
You know I mean, I'm already 10 steps, it's 2024, I'm in 2026 already.
Yeah.
I just ain't saying nothing to nobody, but I know what I could go get, so
right.
I ain't really tripping off what I lose. Anything I lose, I'm gonna get it back.
You gonna get it right
I already
back.
got it again.
Yeah.
So I'm not really worried. You know, people like who was you doing in 2018?
Dude, man.
You probably don't remember.
I
don't
remember what I had for breakfast.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like it's only about the moment.
It's only about now. Yeah.
The past behind me, I don't even care. It's all good.
It's gone.
Yeah, I'm trucking forward. So whatever is in front of me is what I'm focused on.
Mm-hmm.
So some people stay stuck in the past and they remember. You ever see somebody from high school? Remember you did this? I don't remember that.
Like man, I did. Yeah. Like I don't remember that, man.
I done did a million things.
I done lived 3 lives since then.
Facts. So, but some people are stuck there.
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
that's true.
So
You talk to them all the time too.
Yeah, I try to deal with niggas who work on in the future.
Right.
You know, what can we do now? How can I help you or how could you help me?
Man.
I don't want this to be a one-sided friendship.
It should never be. It should never be.
There's a lot of that going on.
Yeah, but I think inside of any friendship that I have, that's what it is, man. Not only are we friends, but there's a benefit. There's a benefit that is not written. It's not financial, like, hey, I'm paying you for this. It is something that I can learn, something that I aspire, something I look forward to or admire.
But look at how long I know you, and I know who your brother is. I could have said, hey, bro, see if your brother will put this up behind.
Yeah,
I never did that.
Never one time.
Yeah, I never did that because that's not.
Yeah.
That's not what I needed from you. You know what I mean? Now, if you can assist me, I'm not gonna turn down the help, but I'm not gonna come to you and say, hey, won't you see it? Hey, big bro, like you big bro, when you need a favor, like, oh, big bro, won't you hit up Jerome?
Yeah.
He ain't doing that.
Man.
You know, man.
So, and you mentioned it earlier. You said, man, you can put 200, 300 grand up and still not make it. So Jerome was we started recording and got studio time off of Street Money. That's how we started, right? Yeah. And this was before Jerome went to the pros. So when he went to the pros, then he became our financier. He got us a video. We took a 75 tour from Detroit to Miami. We drove ourselves, hitting record stores everywhere. You know, trying to bubble.
Yeah, grassroots.
Grassroots. And we had a very small measure of success, and we're still close to this day. But I had to step away from it as well. Yeah. You know what I mean?
It's a lot of money, bro.
It's a lot of money, man. And you got to know when to fold them.
Yeah,
like you said that, man. You got to know when it's time to call it.
And then they think everything is your fault. You got to pay for the gas, the room, the food, the tour, the lights, the camera.
Everything.
Action. You got to pay these.
Everything. Don't talk about the crew, man. They think I'm broke, baby. I'm broke.
Pay these $5,000 for a video.
Exactly, man. Tell me about.
And then when it don't sell, the artist is looking at you like, well, bro, where's my money? You like, bro, you in the hole.
You in the hole.
Yeah. But they feel like I thought we was bros. This is business.
Yeah, we are bros, and because we're bros, we did this, and you know, you want me to pay for it.
Yeah, facts.
So you know, I got a question, very interesting. I have a unique opinion about it, about masters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And now that you are on the executive side of it, and what's your thoughts on owning masters for your artists?
I feel like every artist should own their own masters, but if I put up a bulk of the money, I just want a percentage of it.
Right.
But this is your intellectual art. You feel me? So I'm not me as a CEO. like when I sign people, that's yours.
Right.
Like just give me a little cut. It
Okay.
could be 10%. It could be 5%.
That's
I'm not
dope.
tripping because 100% of nothing is nothing.
Right.
So you know what I mean, I'll take 5%. It's not really about the money. It's about the principle. I just want to get out of the red. With
Right.
You. So if you sell if one of your records go sell 1 million copies, and I get 5%, I'm cool with that.
Right.
That's fair.
So you know what? I never thought about that because I always sided on the exec side. Like, hey, you know what I mean? We put this out. You can perform the song forever. How do I get paid? But I like that because you do still have a right to your intellectual property. But I need a cut.
Yeah, I just got money. I look at it like if somebody come to me and say, I'll give you X amount of dollars for 50% of your business, I'm going to say no, because just because you got money don't mean you should be equal to me.
You can't be equal.
I got sweat equity in this. This ain't just money.
And the creativity. That's that's what makes the money.
Yeah. And that's because say somebody got $500 million that was gifted to them. Right. They didn't put no work in. You've been grinding for 10 years. But they be like, well, I'll give you unlimited cash for X amount of dollars, like the Shark Tank dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I built this shit from the ground, bro.
Yeah, no, man.
Because if you didn't have money, I wouldn't even consider even having this conversation.
I wouldn't be talking to you right
Exactly. Now. So therefore, you can't have 50%, but we could work something out.
Right.
You know, because I stay away from the free lunch, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because it ain't free.
Nothing's ever free, man. Nothing's ever free. Yeah. But man, listen, I appreciate you, man. I've been trying to get you here. Yeah. Listen, you're a person that for over a decade now we've been talking business. Yeah. You know what I mean? And on a serious level, man. And I appreciate that. Yeah, for sure. You know, you're my favorite rapper. I know you're not doing it no more, man. I still rock Testimony, man.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
You're my favorite.
I put my heart into that joint, so I wanted to touch people. Even if it touched one person, I'm cool with that.
All it takes is one.
Because the money I spent on it, I can't tell you what I spent.
Yeah, you don't even listen. It's gone.
It'll be there forever. That shit'll be on YouTube forever. My great grandkids can hear it, and that's worth more than the money that I put out.
Man, it's worth it. Yeah, so it's worth it. So listen, man. Welcome to the Rich Room, baby. Reggie, hey, listen. I got my man Owey again. I told y'all, this guy right here, man, entrepreneur, well-rounded, well-grounded. This guy right here, man, follow him. Information is below. Listen, inspiring artist, call this dude, man. This guy has.
I'll tell you how to do it, bro. You just gotta listen, bro.
This guy got an insight like you wouldn't believe, man. So listen, again, you know, we're everywhere right now, man. And I still want to track. I want to watch you. I want to watch your artists. If you got somebody, bring them back, man. They're always welcome here.
When they put some work in, we'll bring them back.
Yeah, we'll always work them here. So, hey, listen, Rich Room Live. Check us out, guys. And as always, welcome to the Rich Room, man. Cheers. That's dope. That's dope.
No.